everybody, this is again Sharon Oren here at Maccabee Arms in Reno, Nevada, and today, as a continuous education project, we're going to talk about the evil high-powered bullets that everybody in the media and the left are talking about, that these AR-15s are shooting. So what we got over here is some rounds, some cartridges, and we're going to start with it 223. So we got over here, we got a 223 Remington round. I'm going to open the box. And let's see what we got over here. So, here it is. The evil high-powered 223 round. Now, the reason we got the 223 is because it's actually coming from a 22 caliber cartridge or bullet. When you fire the round, people think that this whole thing goes through your barrel. No, actually, this is the only thing that flies through your barrel. Now, to give you a bit of an example, like I said, the evil 223 round, and the most common hunting cartridge that is being used in North America for elk, for moose, for bear, is the 30-06 cartridge, which is actually used to be the US military cartridge during World War II and Korea. So here is our high-powered, extremely evil 223 round. Here is the 30-06. Now, as you can see, you don't really need to be a gun nut or a person who knows about guns to realize which one is more evil, if you want to call it that way, because as you can see, this is a 30 caliber round, this is a 22 caliber round. As you can see, over here we got a box of 223 ultra bonded Remington core lock ammunition, which is your higher end 223 round. This is not what your average Joe is using in the ARs. It's a lot more expensive. It has a lot higher velocity and penetration. It is using a 62 grain bullet. And as you can see, this is the bullet, this is the tip. That's the only thing that flies out of your AR, if you want to call it that way. Now we're going to take out, let's use this one. Over here we've got a 270, probably the most common round for Bambi, for deer. So let's take a quick look over here, the 270 versus the 223. Do you see the difference? Huge difference, as you can see, between the two. But this is the high velocity one. 62 grain of a bullet versus the 270 using 150 grains, almost 3 times the grain amount on the bullet compared to the evil high-powered 223. I guess if this is what we call high-powered, then what would we call this one? Artillery shell? You know, interesting. Now, let's go to the most common round for hunting in North America, for big game. The 30-06. So we can see exactly, here are those three next to each other. 223, 270, and 30-06. The 30-06 was actually used by the US military during World War II and the Korean War and a bit into Vietnam. So once again, why is media and our left keep on pushing to ban this round while these guys are totally fine? Is it because of the firearm? Because this rifle over here actually shoots this cartridge. Now, this rifle over here shoots this cartridge. So would somebody please advise me about how do we make those decisions about what is evil and what is not? Is it because the AR over here will shoot the same cartridge as this? Because that's all it is. It looks very evil. But guess what? This rifle over here shoots the exact same round. These rifles are identical. These are both semi-automatic 223 sporting rifles. This is a Ruger Mini 14 and this is an FN AR-15. They work exactly the same. This one comes with a 5-round magazine, but you can also get a 30-round magazine for that same gun. But this one is a wood stock and looks more like a hunting firearms, while this one is dressed to look like it's an evil M4 that the military is using. These are both exactly the same firearms, they operate exactly the same way, and both can cause the same amount of damage at the same distance. So once again, knowledge is power. So how about we start our discussion by knowledge and education versus just pointing fingers at a tool? Because I've yet to see a tool causing damage without a human attached to it. Thank you for joining us today at our YouTube channel here at Maccabee Arms. This is Sharon Oran. See you in the next one.